Okay, this is the piano that we installed and gave the demonstration on. It was painted white before. Since then, we have stripped it and refinished it. I'm going to show you some tips on how to mount the bottom panel when the piano is narrow, to space out the bottom panel. We take and make a bracket out of 1 inch by 1 inch angle. We drill a hole in the bottom of it, which is where the pin will go, instead of the original hole here. That spaces the bottom panel out between 1 inch and 1 1/4 inches. That gives us the necessary room. As you remember, when we were doing the piano, I said we intentionally picked a narrow piano to show that it can be installed in any piano. Well, this is what you have to do when you pick a real narrow piano. You have to space the bottom panel out slightly. So the pins which are right here are in the same original place. If you needed more space on the bottom, you could plug the holes where the pins are and move it out even another 1/2 inch. We use tuning pins for these pins instead of the original wooden pins. That way during shipping, the metal bracket won't chew and eat away at the wooden dowel and cause it to break out. If you only needed to move the panel out a 1/2 inch, you'd be able to cut the original wooden pins off, move the pin out a 1/2 inch, and use the original holes in the bottom panel. But on this one, because it is so narrow, we needed to move it out even more. And then it just snaps into place with the panel brackets.